For today's video, I'll be swapping my screen time for my reading time. Yesterday I spent 5 hours and 46 minutes on my phone, and so that's how long I plan to be reading today. Hopefully I actually succeed. The book that I'm currently reading is Persepolis. It's a graphic novel, and I'm already about 80 pages in. I don't have that much more left, so I'm gonna start my morning off with this book and then probably grab something to eat. Persepolis depicts the author's childhood in Iran growing up during the Islamic Revolution and Iran-Iraq War. It is a graphic novel, and I really like the illustrations in this book. I went out to get breakfast. I got Jim Bing and soy milk. This is my current favorite obsession. Just gonna eat this and then keep reading. Currently it's around 1 p.m. and I've only been reading for about an hour, so I still have quite a bit to go. But that's because I met up with my friends and said goodbye, which was pretty sad. But I finished Persepolis. It made me tear up. It made me cry, honestly. One of the things that I really like about this book is how childish almost the drawings are. For the subject matter and the gravity of the topics of this book, you wouldn't expect that the drawings would be so cute almost. And so it's a really interesting juxtaposition, and I feel like that just makes it all the more impactful because the book is about childhood. So at the end of the day, even though this child is experiencing some really horrific things, it's still from the lens of a little girl. The next book that I'm gonna read is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. Honestly, I don't really know what this book is about, but it's been recommended so often by like my friends and my family that I just want to read it. I think it's also a sad read, but we'll see. So this is the next book that I'm starting. To use the word sad to describe this book would honestly be an understatement. It's absolutely heartbreaking, but essentially it follows this friendship between a wealthy boy and the servant's son. It tackles many themes, including guilt, love, and forgiveness.
For your taste. Wow. I'm kind of glad we got this.
So it's actually the next day. Yesterday I only managed to read for 2 hours. The goal was 5 hours and 46 minutes. So clearly I failed. And rather than just scrap what I filmed, I'm just gonna try again today. Right now it's the morning. Yesterday I got to around page 30 of The Kite Runner. So far it's pretty good, pretty easy to read. It's set in Afghanistan, and I'm excited to see how it develops and why it's called The Kite Runner.
Yeah, usually.
So currently I'm around page 200 and I'm really enjoying this book. The writing in this book is absolutely beautiful and the story itself is so gripping. Despite the really heavy subjects, it's just so easy to read because I just really want to know what happens to these characters. So I didn't record a proper outro at the end of the night, so I'll just do it now. The challenge was actually a lot harder than I thought, but it did show me that I'm capable of reading more than I do. Not that I would read 5 hours every single day, I just don't think that's sustainable for me. But I can definitely spare 10 or 15 minutes here or there to read. The Kite Runner continues to shake me in a good way. I do think, or I am really glad that I'm reading this book. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for watching.